Hey everyone, Multiple456 and welcome to episode 58 of Let's Platinum Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Alright, so I finally made it here to the, to this banquet hall. And I think this is my last thing, so my last journal note, let's find out. If I skip the cinematic and wait 20 years, I'm pretty sure that it's my last journal note. I'll have to double check here. I don't know how, I guess I must have missed this one. And then I have to think about it. So, journal notes, conversations, treasures, and journal entries. Yeah, this should be my last one because there's a conversation later, but I'm almost positive that I had it with Elena already. It was something about like her producer being like a paranoid psychopath because they were talking about like Avery and all that stuff. Come on, load game. So then that way we can jump straight into chapter 19, which I should have actually had a look at first, but that's okay. I can just make a small cut. Come on, 19 is 91 backwards, so load. And then 9 plus 1 is 10, and then 1 times 0 is 0, and 0 divided by 0 is the end of the world. I was trying to get to Half-Life 3 confirmed, but I couldn't. Oh, hang on. 9 plus 2... No, 9 plus 3, wouldn't it? Yeah, 9 plus 3 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. Half-Life 3 confirmed. There you go. Alright, so it's right here. Is that the last one? On behalf of Lord Avery, I invite you to my manor at sundown tomorrow. Time has come to abandon our animosities and reunite under the banner of God and liberty. Thomas 2. I think it is it's definitely the last one for me, I'm pretty sure. There's a journal entry there, I don't need it. Alright, I guess since that didn't seem to give me the trophy, and I don't remember how many I'm up to. There's another one here. That one I'm like positive I got. And I guess I'll play a little bit longer because the final one in this chapter is not that far away.
Be careful.
Jump.
I'm okay.
And hop.
I'll meet you up top.
Oh, by the way, I accidentally ordered guns. I believe the only thing I missed was ooh. No, wait, I could have missed some more. Well, I believe the only thing I missed is a turret. There's a treasure over there around the corner, if you want. Yeah, I think the only one I missed was a turret, which is in like chapter 9. But like I said, those trophies that I haven't got, like there are a few of them. Here we go. Let me get the conversation.
Was he like his right-hand man?
Yeah, that's exactly what he was. Can you imagine taking orders from a paranoid psychopath?
This sounds like my first job.
Okay, there we go. That's the last conversation.
My manager from Macho Nacho.
You worked at a Macho Nacho?
It was a high school job.
Did you wear one of those hats?
The point is, my boss was a paranoid psychopath.
He was the manager at a Macho Nacho.
Watch it, okay?
Does Macho Nacho exist in America, or is that made up? Oh, do I have to go through all this already again? My most hated friggin... You know what? Let's get some payback. I think I do have to go through this. Alright, normally I'd cut it out, but I'm gonna get some payback, because I died to this for like an hour and a half when I was doing this on,
Elena, check it out.
on, crushing.
Let's go through this door.
So let's do it again. What was I gonna say?
From the other side.
Yeah, so I missed the turret, and then there's like powder kegs and stuff like that. So I'll use encounter select to get all those once I've done with each of the chapters and the treasures and all that stuff.
Oh shit! Shoreline!
Yeah, shoreline. They help. I did this so many times that on Explorer difficulty, even without the assistance, I could probably take him out easier. Reload. There's dark and handsome to my right. Hello. And a 1. And a 2. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, that's cool. Yes. Yes, you, all of you. Hang on. What? What?
Nate, it's
Oh.
not over yet.
I did it so fast that the game. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, let's just not talk about that. Where the hell? Come on, game. I think I went too fast. This might be a problem in the speedrun. Maybe if I drop this. Reload my gun. Maybe if I try and exit. Oh, there we go. Hello. Jerk. Okay, yeah, still can't go. Alright, where are you? That was so strange that they didn't allow me to have the gun. Let's just get it again, shall we? Ow. What? Reload? Probably, yeah, I could have taken that guy out, damn. There's a trophy for taking out like heavily armored dudes with melee, and the way you do that is by like jumping onto them. You know, from either a higher area or like using the rope. Okay, so the final journal note is one that Elena just hands to you, and I think it's at the end of this conversation. Oh. Alright, she grabs that one and then, yeah, she gives it to you.
It's a letter.
Is that a cinematic? No.
Signed by Avery.
Really? Read it.
My loyal subjects, as the sun sets on our glorious paradise, we must endeavor to preserve its riches. The traitorous, too, knows our secrets, so we must act quickly, destroy the dam, cleanse New Devon.
Here we go.
Uh-huh. And move my treasure through the passage to my ship.
Two and Avery turned on each other.
Are you really surprised?
I guess not.
Here you
Okay,
go.
thank you.
Thanks.
I'm sure. Alright, well, that's pretty much everything
Let's go find that passage.
in that one. So I'm gonna quit to main menu here. How we're doing on time? 7 minutes. Alright, we've got plenty of time. There's only 2 treasures in the next chapter, Avery's Descent. So let me just have a look here. Yeah, I got all the journal notes. There's one here. Okay. I don't know how I missed that in that case. Oh, I've got both treasures in Avery's Descent. Yay! Okay, so we can skip that and we can go straight to No Escape. So in No Escape we're going to get 1 treasure and 1 journal note. There is something about... I'll have to bring it up in a bit again. But I've heard that the journal note that's missing in this chapter is actually located in this chapter. They kind of screwed up a little bit there, so I'll figure it out. Let me just see something. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 treasures, is that right? Yeah, that is right. Okay. Cool, so the treasures end up being correct. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 below. Yep. And that gives us our 109. Alright, excellent. So we're only missing 1 note and 2 conversations. It looks like both the conversations are the ones that I had already attained. That one and... Hang on a sec, let me check. Yeah, that one and the one from the epilogue and the one from Those Who Prove Worthy. So I'll probably just do that off screen. Like I'll do this one off screen because I already showed that. And I'll do the epilogue one mostly off screen and I'll show the trophy pop once I get that. And then we'll continue from there. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to load up No Escape. I'll cut this bit out. Figure out what I've actually missed, like which treasure it is and where it is in the journal note and see how that works. And I'll show you, so I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back again. I've passed all the combat section of chapter 20. And now I'm here in this area where, you know, with all the houses and everything like that. So, the only treasure I missed, and you have to give me a sec to just have a look at this area.
This way.
I think it's in that house right there. But you can only enter the house from the water down below. Yeah, it's this one here. So if you climb here, how do I jump up? It's definitely from down here. I just can't really tell how to get in. It looks a little bit too high. Is there something?
Yeah, maybe
Is
there's
there
something
a-
we can put under it?
Maybe he can grab onto that, but he can't grab onto the bottom one, can he? Hang on, let's try again. Ah, come on. You jumped so easily before, now nothing. Jump. Maybe if I did, let's try and spam it again. Hang on. Nope, apparently he's not jumping there. Why isn't he jumping up? I may have to look this up again. Just give me 1 sec. No. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna keep looking for how to get in there. I know that you're not supposed to go from the top. So you go down to the bottom. Oh, what? Okay, apparently you can just jump up that, but... Oh, I wasn't standing close enough. There we go. That's a bit annoying. Alright, and that's the one I missed, which is the Stout Jade Vase, which I've got like 50 times already. There's the Muggle Stout Vase. Oh, that one's completely different, but what about this one? The Emerald Flask? Nope. Jade Bottle? That looks pretty similar. Yeah, okay, so that's that one. And now I'm not sure if so like I said before, there's 2 journal nodes. Where do I go? Do I climb up there? Yeah, I climb up there. There's 2 journal nodes, but one is located in
Give me a hand, Sam.
in chapter 21. So they kind of screwed up on that and didn't place it in the right chapter. But the first one is here. So I'm gonna try and find it. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. So I think we just climb up here. It's only a little bit further, and then I can quit the chapter again. Roll, jump, roll, jump. Do we gotta do this again? Damn. Hang on a sec. Oh, it's there.
Hey guys, through here.
Yeah, I know it's this
Check
thing.
that thing out.
It's like a sky rail or something.
Think it still works?
I can't make that jump. Is it this? I seem to remember pushing this thing. But why is no one helping me? Maybe I have to,
No controls, but I bet I could pull the platform with my rope.
why is this not activating? Maybe if I go stand on it. Or do I have to...
Get to that wooden platform.
Yeah, okay, I remember now. Yep, I get what they mean.
Yeah, we're getting there.
So we do this.
Close.
Can I make it with this? I can't, right? There's not enough space to swing. Hang on. There we go. Jeez, I have to like... Whoa, super glitch. I have to do like a couple of things to get this to activate. It's a good thing this, whatever this is called, just happened to be there.
Can I borrow you for a sec?
Whee!
Sure. Go ahead. Mayday!
Alright, so now you guys gotta...
Alright, hop on, I'll pull you across.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're ready.
Pretty sure.
Well, this is some impressive engineering for a bunch
Hang on a
of
sec.
pirates.
This is nothing. You should have seen the elevators. Whoa!
You guys all right?
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster.
Come on up, Nick.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I can just swing.
All right, Nathan, you climb on up. I'll grab you.
Trying. There we go. And there we go. I like that one. That one's really cool. Oh,
Go! Jump off, quick!
where the hell is he? That's right, and then he jumps over there. Where the hell is he? I just realized now, like, he got shot. How the hell is he holding onto that? Alright, cool. We're almost at the journal note.
We can head him off.
So this is the bit where Sam
Punch him.
All right, let's just worry about the saving part first.
ran away. And the journal note is just here.
Wasn't this enough?
In this room. Let's see if I get the trophy.
Let's just find him.
Oh, okay, so I missed this one. Okay, that's interesting. Awesome. Alright, Libertalia Journal, Christopher Exley, January 24th, 1718. My new life begins today. With the shores of Libertalia finally beneath my feet, I am now a free man. The towns are filled with men and women, working and living with vigor and a sense of purpose. I watched goods taken from ships and readied for transport to the colony. Up in the hills, I spy the magnificent estates of New Devon. The joy I feel is overwhelming. Let this place stand as a rebuke to those who would mock and oppress us, our families, our noblemen, the authorities, our king. We shall build a model society for the rest of the world and forge a destiny of our own choosing, freed from the chains of our former lives. Here's to a chance at starting anew, for God and liberty. Alright, cool. Actually, let me quickly flip it to see if there's anything. Okay, it's just, yeah. All the sigils, like, if you really learn all the sigils and, you know, who each one is. Avery's one is obvious, but the others are a little bit more tricky. How are we going? I think I've still got plenty of time. So I'm going to quit to main menu now. I'm going to check what's left. There's not much. Chapter 21 should be done. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. So that's done now. So we just need 2 treasures there and 1 there. Awesome. Alright, so I'll start this up like usual. I'll cut out the load times and we'll find those 2 treasures. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, back again. This is only a little tiny bit further than the beginning of chapter 21, and it's the first treasure, and I missed this one, and yeah, fair enough to me for missing this one. This one's pretty tough. So you gotta swing on this thing, turn around, get enough height, and then for whatever reason, fail. Let's try again. It does work, it's just tricky to figure out. Interesting. Am I supposed to climb up a little bit higher? There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so you can get the treasure there, and that is the Muggle Enamel Bird. Alright, so now we're only missing 2? 1? 2. Oops. Yeah, we're only missing 2. The thing is, the next one is after the strange fruit, right? So we've got, that's 1, then 2, then 3, and then the 4th one in this chapter is the next one after the strange fruit. But that's a little bit further away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out all the, like, me getting to that location and to the treasure, and then I'll show you, like, where it is when I get there. So I'm going to cut all, because it's going to take me, like, at least 5 to 10 minutes to actually get there, and I can finish, I can get that in this episode, and maybe even still a little bit more, because I think I've still got time. It should be, like, 17 minutes or something by now, 17 or 18. Alright, so I will make my way there, and when I get there, I'll show you where it is. Alright, be right back. Okay, I'm back again. So I made it all the way to this bit where you use the rope to fall down, and then you end up in this water section. And then, I don't know how I missed this treasure, but basically you just climb over here, climb up, and you pick it up, it's right there. And you get the Rajasthan box. That one looks more like a puzzle box, but I don't know, maybe. Alright, so that's it for chapter 21, I believe. Let's just double check. I mean, I know it is. I got all the treasures. So all I'm missing now is the final treasure, which is in chapter 22, which I know I missed. Like, and I'm gonna get there and it's like, how the hell did I miss that? Alright, cool. Got them all. So the final treasure, I think I have enough time to do it in this episode, so I'm gonna just do what I do usually, start the chapter, cut the loading out and collect the treasure. And then I will finish this chapter because I have to perfectly parry Wraith. But before I do that, I'm glad I remembered. Go to bonus, go to add-ons, go to gameplay modifiers, and purchase slow motion, because that is actually something that we can utilize. And you know what, since I've got so many freaking unlock points, I'm just going to unlock everything. 4-bit audio unlocked. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to take care of all this real quick, just unlocking everything. And then we're going to get the, so we'll get the final treasure, it'll perfectly parry Wraith, and then, is that it? I'm sure there's like something else that I need to do. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure there's something else. Alright, so yeah, I'll do that off screen. Alright, I will be right back. Okay guys, back again for, I think, the last time for this chapter. Chapter 22, A Thief's End. So I missed this one. I thought it was actually on the ship, but it's in the water apparently. So all I gotta do is just swim close to the ship. It explodes. And then you've got to dive down. You have to wait a little bit before you can. And come on, let me dive down. There we go. Oops. Okay, so you dive down, and if you search around, I'm not exactly sure where it is. I think it's somewhere over here. Great, already out of breath. Alright, it's not there. I think it might be around this rock. Yeah, I think I swam too far forward. It is... yeah, it should be here. Yay, the final treasure! And it is called the Muggle Egg Pendant. And my trophy should pop momentarily. Oh, don't die. Oof, there we go. Treasure Master. Alright, awesome. Now, I'm still going to keep going. I was going to end the episode here, but I've got one more... no, actually, I wasn't going to end the episode here. I'm going to get the final chapter-specific trophy, which is going to be good. And that is to perfectly parry Wraith in the sword fight. Now, I had a lot of trouble with this when I did it on crushing against Wraith. It was very difficult. Very, very challenging. However, there is a little trick to this that you can use. And I'm going to take full advantage of it because screw that noise. It was hard. Okay, so I'm going to have to skip a cutscene here at some point. This it? No, not yet.
Sam? Sam?
Nope, still not.
Hey, Nate.
There we go. Alright, so what you do, you can restart checkpoint at any point, apparently. And not only that, but you can, wherever it saves in the, like, during the fight, you can restart checkpoint to that point if you can get that far. Alright, so if we activate slow motion.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even
So,
for you.
what was it? It
You
was,
wanna hear insane?
yeah, dodge left attacks with
Nathan Drake
triangle and dodge right
raised
attacks
a
with circle.
madman and his entire army
I didn't come up
to
with
the
this.
steps of Shambhala.
So it's this one, right? Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright, that is much easier.
Drake found the lost
Come on.
city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
And right. Yep, got that right.
Damn it. Mom, we can get out of here together.
I love the slow motion.
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
And triangle. There we go. Right, circle.
Come on, Rafe. Stop. Nathan Drake is a legend.
Come on.
You know,
You know who he kind of looks like?
I shot the man.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Say that.
I never realized that until
Look,
just
I
now,
get
but he
it.
kind
You
of looks like
don't
Jake
like me
Gyllenhaal.
very much. You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing.
Come on, just attack me.
And I
Gotta work.
warned you
So,
to get out of my way.
and so that's left. And it's right. And I'm just spamming left. Alright, good. So that's the first checkpoint, I guess. Is this cinematic though? No, I don't think so. That was weird, I couldn't pause for a little bit. What does that sound?
I have sacrificed everything to find Avery, and I'm not gonna let a
I know.
couple of stupid thieves, a senile con
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
and a washed-up journalist take that away.
It's a bit
from
slow
me.
now because I need to still do it pretty quick. Okay. Hold. Alright, here we go. Here comes the parrying. So if I miss at one point, I will restart the checkpoint and it should be fine.
About that parade of losers so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
Okay, here we go.
On guard, dickhead. Spirit.
Alright, so let's have a look. This is going to be interesting.
You know
So,
how to sword fight? Yeah.
come on. Block left, block right.
Sharp end, right?
And
That should be fun.
how you going? How you going? Right. Oh, 1, 2, 3. That was good.
Come on, Nate.
First press triangle there, right? Yeah. Alright, that's good. Next one. Left. And left. Punch. Or kick, punch. Slash. Alright, good. And now what? Now you're gonna go left. And right. And square. Square. Press triangle. Okay, keep going, keep it going.
Come on, quit.
What's this one? Right.
Inevitable.
And then right again.
My arms.
Now square. Alright, we're doing pretty well here.
Oh.
This episode's gonna go a little longer than I... Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought I missed one. Right. And right again. Is that it? No, I've got somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. No, I know I've got somewhere. Alright, we're doing pretty well. And left. And right. And square. And square. And one more. That happens automatically, by the way, that other one. Oh. Slash. How are we doing? Okay, I'm fairly close now.
Come on, legend.
So it's gonna go left, right, and left, square. Alright, we still have to do that other bit, but we are getting close. Man, it's so slow and annoying, but I just had such trouble doing it the first time that I didn't want to go for it in normal speed. Right, Right again. What now? Left. Okay, that's a different style of attacks, so hopefully... Alright, I gotta stop doing that. And... come at me one more time. Right. And right again. And left. I've noticed there's also got a little bit of like bug eyes going on. Kind of looks like Steve Buscemi, especially in that moment just there, that passed. Ah, this took so long, I didn't realise. Oh, that's cool. Jeez, man, how long is this going for? Left, right, and left. I've done this one already, come on. Knock him down. Okay, there we go, finally. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Hold.
Now that's the Nathan Drake I hear so much about. All right. We're done here.
Can't skip that bit either.
Taking my brother and we're leaving. You wanna
I
stay
wonder if you
aboard
use...
the ship, you be my guest.
Huh.
You got me.
I wonder if you use slow motion on the speedrun if it slows down the timer. Because I'm still going to have a hard time getting the speedrun done. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'll get here like at 4.5 hours or something like that.
You know what?
Come on. You know what? Well, no, I can't do it.
Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fence for shit. So long, Nathan Drake. Nathan!
Oh my god, this is going on so long. I think the episodes are like 32 minutes now. Alright, we can do this. We're almost there. Triangle. Circle. Triangle. And triangle. And then triangle again. And again. Come on, come on.
Everything handed to me on a goddamn
We're so close, we're so close.
platter.
Did I do it? Oh, hang on. Left, right, left. I think that's it. What if the trophy like popped really slowly? Bling.
All
I think I'm done, but I just want to make sure that I am before.
You want the treasure, Rafe?
Oh, there's a cinematic. What?
It's all yours.
There's a cinematic, but I pressed triangle to hold. Alright, let's just leave it like that. Alright, let's go back to gameplay modifiers, disabled. Okay, finally back to normal speed.
Shit.
Is there fast motion? It wasn't in the previous games, I actually didn't notice that. Alright, I guess I'll skip the cinematic and hopefully the trophy will pop. Come on, I perfectly parried right. There we go, Swordmaster. Yay! Alright, now I've got to end this episode because it is very, very long. Very, 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 very long. Alright. So yeah. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching episode 58 of Let's Platinum Uncharted 4 Thief's End. My name is Ultima456, and I'll see you next time.